Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And we actually got a lot going on right now. So, let's take it one step at a time. First of all, I didn't show you how chords actually work. So, let's maybe merge these two crossbowmen. We can do it on the next turn, from the looks of it. Other than that, I think we should consider getting some apostles. Because we are getting attacked by other people's apostles. And I don't want my cities converted to other religions. We could ask Rome to not convert our cities. Actually, no, we can't, apparently. Right, because he's not done it yet. Okay, then. Well, regardless, we need apostles. And we probably need at least one more inquisitor. Because I'd like to have my own religion in Corinth, for example. Let's have a look. Religion. Yeah. 4 followers. Which means we need an inquisitor. And let's maybe move our missionary away from these apostles. Because I don't want him to get attacked. And I guess we'll grab an apostle. And maybe an inquisitor as well. Let's have a look. Apostles are kind of expensive, so I'm not too excited about that. But I would like an inquisitor for sure. Let's grab an inquisitor first. And I suppose we can get one apostle. They have an interesting ability where you can get a relic if they die in theological combat. I can show you on the next turn, when we get a chance to pick up a promotion. Other than that, let's check production. What can we get right now? We could get another spy, and I suppose we should. Hold on. Since we finished researching flight, we need to build an aerodrome. And I think Athens will be the best city to build it in, if only because we got the highest production in Athens. And we can build it on the desert tile, for example, which is otherwise going to be pretty useless. I like that plan. Let's do it that way. Aerodrome. And we could also use more builders. We are currently recruiting 2 builders, but there are so many improvements that we need. We need mines on all these hills, for example. We also need to improve all these tiles around our newest cities. And around Sparta. Yeah, 3 newest cities need a lot of improvements. Not only that, this city also needs a lot of improvements still. 2 builders definitely aren't enough. We can also build the meeting house, or we can buy it for faith. I suppose we could buy it for faith. Let's buy it. And we'll get a builder. And then we'll see. Alright, and next turn. We will be done with the harbor soon. What? Yeah, whatever you say. If we save enough gold, we could actually buy a privateer. I think it's going to cost around 900 gold, which is a little bit expensive, but if we don't buy a privateer, building it will take like 15 turns in Corinth. What? Ignore that request.
Foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools.
So anyway, we finished civil engineering. That unlocks public works, which obsoletes a policy we were using for builders. And skyscrapers. Plus 15% production towards wonders from industrial era and later. Alright. We'll take the builder policy, especially since we are recruiting 3 builders right now. So that's the one, public works. Now we get a production bonus and 2 extra actions. That's pretty nice. Do we want to swap anything? Probably not. This looks fine. Okay, confirm. Done. And new policy. What do we want next? We should probably get the neighborhood district as soon as possible, because that will give us quite a lot of extra housing, and we need extra housing. I would like to build the Bolshoi Theater, because that's basically the Oxford for civics. And that's only 4 turns to research. Plus 100% culture yield from Theater Square District. That is nice. Okay, let's get opera and ballet and then we can go for the neighborhood district. 4 turns is not a big deal. And I think we will actually get an engineer. Let's have a look. Yeah, we will get an engineer. We are getting 7.3 great engineer points per turn. It will take a little bit of time, but we will get one. So, production in Ephesus. What do we need? We need amenities. So... Oh, we just finished the arena. Okay, then. Let's finish the factory, seeing how we already started it. Oh, and our spy failed. So this is one of the reasons why I went for something that can actually fail. You get a chase sequence. So now we can choose how we are going to escape, or try to escape. We can use a boat, we can go on foot. I don't think going on foot is a very good idea. Let's try a boat. So that's 1 turn. It's possible to fail and lose the spy. That can happen. And now we can merge these 2 crossbowmen into core. So here's the option. We can form core. Now, they will not double their stats because that would be a little bit too good. If we compare this guy with a regular crossbowman, he has 50 ranged strength, and the regular guy has 40 ranged strength. And he has 40 melee strength. So, is it worth it? You decide. The next unit in line is going to be the field cannon, which has 50 melee strength and 60 ranged strength. So, you decide whether it's worth it or not. It's hard to say. Right, what about that missionary? Let's send him west. And Apostle. So, it doesn't look like Rome is trying to convert our cities, but we could attack their Apostle. They will likely attack us back. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the promotions. So, here's the one I was talking about. Wait, hold on, we didn't get it as an option. Oh, I think these are randomly chosen. Right. So, there's a promotion that's not here, where if you lose an apostle in theological combat, it gives you a relic. But it's not an option here. Religious spread eliminates other religions in the target city. That is really nice. I think we should grab that one. Yeah, we'll grab that one. And we still got 148 faith. I wouldn't mind more faith per turn. Might want to consider another holy site. But we'll see. Meanwhile, let's get more mines, shall we? We need quite a few. And there's the Inquisitor. We'll use him for something. Okay, next. What do you want? Barbarians. We've not killed any barbarians in a while, so I don't know what you're talking about, woman. And now Rome is actually attacking us. Okay, then. That's not very nice, Rome. Yeah. We still got our guy. Can we ask Rome to stop it now? No. Yeah, they didn't convert anything, they just attacked us. But we can attack them back, we can actually kill their apostle. And I suppose we should. Down he goes. We will take some damage from his apostles. And our Inquisitor is a little bit far away. Let's send the Inquisitor in this general direction, because we can use the Inquisitor to attack them. We can't use the missionary to attack them. But the missionary can still defend. So let's go this way with the missionary. This will be a mine, +3 production. As for the crossbowman, we'll keep him in Corinth, I suppose. Fortify. 2 turns to finish the harbor. I'll save the gold for the privateer. It should be around 900, if I remember correctly. Oh, also, we got 3 envoys available. Should probably use them. Is our apostle going to survive? So this is basically the whole new religion minigame with theological combat. It's interesting. I actually quite like it. So now, where's the Inquisitor? He's too far away still. No, he's not too far away. We can actually use him. Is that going to be enough damage? No. Let's run away with our apostle. Like so. And we can convert our own city. That should work, yep. Converted, nice. And can we use faith? I don't think we have enough at the moment. No, we do not. But we can build whatever it's called. What was it called? Or do we already have one in here? The meeting house. Do we actually have one? Buildings. No, we do not. Oh, does it require the holy site? Yeah, it requires the holy site. Maybe we should build the holy site. +1 everywhere. Not amazing. But we could consider it. First we'll finish the industrial zone, and then we'll see. Back to our other cities. We should finish the knight, because we started recruiting a knight a long time ago, but never finished him. This would be a good moment to actually finish him. And production in the other city. 0 amenities, 6 out of 7 housing capacity. Let's have a look then. We should build a factory, I guess. Arena can wait. Or an amphitheater. Let's grab an amphitheater. We actually need to build an archaeological museum, because that's used for a inspiration boost. Somewhere around here. Or it might have been a Eureka boost. I think that's a Eureka boost somewhere over here. I know it's used for one. But where is it exactly? Civics. Oh yeah, right here. For natural history. And I would like to get that ASAP, because that will reveal antiquity sites. So yeah. And the zoo. So the zoo is the building that extends the amenity bonus to each city center within 6 tiles. We kind of want that ASAP. Meanwhile, let's check production. Amphitheater, what else can we get here? I think we have enough builders for now. So let's get amphitheater. Remember that culture is our strength as Greece. Because we get +5% culture for each city-state we are the suzerain of. And we got the Acropolis district. Speaking of city-states, let's see, 8. Well, let's get the second bonus for now. Confirm. And then we would need one more, unfortunately. We don't have to spend them all. We can spend them later. There's the next builder. The farm will have to wait. We need other things, like mines. Okay, then we don't own this tile, and I will not be buying it. Because privateer. The harbor will be done on the next turn. So that's what I'm waiting for. Sparta needs some improvements, especially on these 2 tiles. Because natural wonder. That's what we're going to prioritize. And prioritize mines. And missionary. Well, we cannot kill that apostle right now, but we can move in with the missionary. As bait or whatever you want to call it. Now, what about the builder? We could remove the marsh, and that will give us some food. It's not a bad idea. 117 food. What's the status of this city? 8 out of 8 housing capacity. But we can increase housing capacity by building farms. So I suppose we'll do that. We'll need 2 farms for +1 housing. Next. I actually really like that there are so many things going on, even though we aren't even at war. But there's constantly something happening. What about that privateer?
Don't judge someone.
Yeah, we lost the
until you've
Inquisitor.
stood
Oh
at
well,
his
that's
forge
fine.
And worked with his hammer.
And we got metal casting, so that unlocks the bombard. And with the observation balloon, we could get free range on the bombard, which I quite like. So, research. We could go for a field cannon. What else? Kill a unit with a knight. I don't think we'll get that one unless we declare war on someone. Build 2 banks. Well, we will do that sometime soon. Build 2 harbors. We will not build 2 harbors anytime soon. Let's have a look at the whole tree. So we need ballistics to get steel, which unlocks the Eiffel Tower. All tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal. That is a pretty nice one because appeal is used for neighborhood districts. You get more housing based on appeal. If I go to civics, you can see the list over here. It's a pretty big difference between disgusting and breathtaking. And the natural wonder will actually help, because it increases appeal. What are we going to research then? It would be nice to reveal coal on the map, so we kind of don't need to research cartography, square rigging and so on. Alright, let's go for the cartography. We will need coal, eventually. Alright, sounds good. And we finished the harbor. Can we buy a privateer? Yes, we can. 915 gold. I was close. So we will basically spend all of our gold. Which is okay. Alright, fine. We'll do it. It's a little bit painful, but whatever. It's better than waiting... How many turns? Like 15 turns? Yeah, 15 turns exactly. I'm not going to wait that long. Do we want a lighthouse? Yes, I guess we do. Plus on housing is nice. Alright, we'll do that. And the trade route. Which city do we want a bonus for? Probably Corinth, seeing how it's our only coastal city. That probably makes sense. We'll send a trade route to Athens, I think. That's +4 hammers and +5 food. Any good alternatives? Let's have a look. Not really, no. Toronto, +3. Nah. Athens. Off you go then. And another trade route. From this city. We could move that one elsewhere. To Athens, maybe? Because there are still wonders that I plan to build. Let's transfer to Athens. I like that you can just click on the city on the map. You don't have to click on the actual list of cities. So that is quite convenient. Now, we can convert one more city with our apostle. But let's try to avoid other apostles. I wouldn't want to lose that guy. And, well, now I cannot use the missionary, unfortunately, because he cannot initiate theological combat. He can only defend. So, alright. As for the builder, I might just shop that forest and get a mine. And builder. Grab a lumber mill. Another builder. More mines. Or we could grab one farm. How's housing in here? 11 out of 13. That's fine then. How many charges does this guy have? All 5. Let's work on our other cities then. Like this one. And we'll keep the missionary where he is. I don't think Rome will be as dumb as to attack the missionary with an apostle that's almost dead, but hey, who knows? They did attack with the other guy. Yeah, he is actually attacking. Will he lose that apostle? Because he was really low on health. Come on. Are we done yet? Yeah, he actually did lose him. I guess Rome was that stupid. We will lose the missionary, I
Perhaps when a
suppose,
guy gets
but
stabbed in the
whatever.
back and, instead of bleeding,
And we
he
got opera and
sings.
ballet, so now we can build the Bolshoi Theater. I also want the Oxford University, but we can't actually build that one in Athens. I don't think so, but we can build the Bolshoi Theater in Athens. Plus 100% culture yield from Theater Square district buildings. I do want that. So let's have a look. What can we give up? That is a good question. We could give up science, I suppose. We don't need amenities. We need public works. I like the gold, especially since our income is not that great. We could maybe give up craftsmen by now. That bonus will not be very big. Okay, we can give that one up. And Grand Opera. Sounds good. That should give us quite a lot of extra culture. Alright, accept. And we have to wait. We got 80 culture per turn. I thought it will be a little bit more than that. As for civics, what can we get next? Oh yeah, right. We need neighborhood district. That's a no-brainer. Okay then. And production. So, Acropolis. Again, culture is our strength as Greece. So I'm actually leaning towards getting the Acropolis. Industrial zone, 11 turns. Plus 2 for industrial zone. We can build both industrial zone and then Acropolis. Or can we? No, we can only get one more, right? We can only get one more right now. 31 production, and we'll get more production. Mine. There's the knight. We'll keep him as garrison for now. What do we want here then? Good question. Terracotta army is still available. You know, maybe we should build that. But I would have to replace either the farm next to the natural wonder or the stone. I'm not willing to do that, so no. The palace would be nice, but 34 turns? That is a lot of turns. Let's grab that industrial zone, but where? That is a good question. Let's see. Okay, if we build it right here, then we could get 2 districts on these tiles. And they would be adjacent to 2 other districts. I like that plan. So over here. And more envoys. Let's see. Do we want to go for La Venta? We would need 9. That's a little bit too much, I think. But we could go for Zanzibar. In fact, we can get it right now. Like so. Good enough. And I think we'll keep our envoys, in case someone steals one of these city-states from us. Oh, this is actually a really nice city-state bonus. We will receive amenities that cannot be earned any other way. That is very nice. Alright. So, lumber mill. And let's run away with the missionary. Yeah, I think the missionary is going to die. But we can try to run away. Another lumber mill. And the trade route. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on. It's actually getting a little bit crazy. Let's go explore a bit. Okay, there is a barbarian camp really damn close to us. Let's go get rid of it then. We can send our crossbowmen corps. And another trade route. How much production can we get in Athens? We can get +4. That's not too bad. Also, London, that's a very nice trade route. 3 production, 12 gold, 2 culture, 1 faith. Yeah, we'll go for that one. That is very nice. Alright. So, we are about to finish Aerodrome. And let's convert our city. That should do, yep. Can we faith buy anything? No. Okay. No problem. What do you want? He denounced us. I don't care. He's trying to be relevant in this game, but no one cares about him. What?
Vain.
England declared war, right after I sent a trade route? What? That's not very nice, England. I'm just saying. A formal war, too. Oh, it was a joint war with Norway. I don't really care about Norway, but alright. I didn't see that one coming. I'm not too worried about England. I can't even reach England. Well, I suppose we could go through here and attack London. You know what we can do? We can get a biplane or two. So let's have a look. The Bolshoi theater will have to wait a little bit. So biplane, 11 turns. Okay then, I mean, that was kind of the whole point of building the aerodrome. But this will be a good moment to make a cut. I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.